If I had to go back to the start and get as jacked as possible in the quickest amount of time, here's exactly what I would do. First and foremost, yeah, I know it's not gonna surprise you, but I would get a coach. Seriously, this is gonna make sure that you expedite every single tiny bit of progress that you could possibly make. When I think back to my start and all the times I went over and over and over in my head about what I should be doing, switching my split all the time because I was worried I wasn't doing the perfect one, switching my food and the styles of eating up, all that time I wasted could have easily been avoided if I just had a coach. When I think back through all my years in the gym, the time that I had a coach, the years that I had a coach, the difference in progress that I made with one versus without one isn't even comparable. Secondly, I wouldn't go to the gym 6 to 7 days a week like I used to, or get up and go at 2 a.m. just because I couldn't sleep and I thought I was tough for doing so. I'm gonna pick a split that fits into my daily lifestyle and allows me to train each muscle group 1 to 2 times per week at the maximum volumes I can recover from. You do not need to be in the gym 6 to 7 days a week to make progress. If we go hard when we're in there, 3 to 5 days is gonna be perfectly fine. Third, I would spend far more time in the beginning learning proper form, technique, tempo, so I could push my body to failure on all of my sets, but in a safe manner. Fourth, I would learn the importance of consistency within my diet. The type of foods that you're eating does matter. The quality of the foods does matter. Sure, I'd still allow myself to enjoy life and go out with friends here and there, but the majority of my food would be tracked instead of just going with the mentality of eat as much as possible to get big and eat as little as possible to get. I would also make sure that the abundance of my calories came from a wide variety of different foods. This is to ensure that I have a proper vitamin and nutrient intake and to make sure that I have a flourishing gut microbiome, because everybody knows it all starts in the gut. Number 5, I would have 100% stayed at a leaner body composition and not fallen into the trap of eat big to get big, eating everything in sight just to bulk up, thinking that that's gonna build me more muscle. In turn, what it really did was make me hate how I looked for a very, very long time. This creates an unhealthy relationship between cutting and bulking, and this is the trap I see so many guys fall into. The off season or your bulk is not an excuse to eat like a pig and just get fat. And what most people don't understand is that having excess adipose tissue is going to make it harder to grow muscle. Growing muscle is the main goal. Putting on a bunch of fat is never the goal outcome. The fatter you are, the harder it is to grow, I promise you. It is absolutely possible to stay within that 13 to 15% body fat range, like how you look, stay on the leaner side and still grow muscle mass. If 19-year-old me would have known and done all of these things, he'd be much further ahead than where I am right now. So I hope this helps.